all-round ban pick. Simply speaking, in the same series of matches, whether best out of 3 or best out of 5, all hero picked by the same team can only be played once by that team. For example, in a scenario of best out of 3 series with Team A and Team B. In Game 1, Team A selected Granger, 1-1, Clint, Mia, and Claude. In Game 2, all heroes that Team A used in Game 1, including Granger, 1-1, Clint, Mia, and Claude, will be automatically banned, meaning they cannot be picked anymore, and Team B doesn't have to ban them again. Team A proceeds to pick Nana, Valir, Lolita, Carmela, Rafaela for Game 2. When we come to Game 3, all heroes team used in previous matches, including Granger, 1-1, Clint, Mia, Claude, Nana, Valir, Lolita, Carmela, Rafaela, will then be automatically banned, and Team B doesn't have to ban them again. Same ban pick rules applies to Team B as well. Why all-round ban pick? In mobile MOBA, where we see a limited depth of laning phase, hero microcontrol, it is very important to design a tournament putting consideration of diversity first. More heroes, meta or non-meta, should have the chance to stage themselves in order to create a more intense and competitive gaming environment. All-around ban pick encourage players to diversify their hero pool, teams to diversify their strategy, and come up with more combos. All-round ban pick also provides viewers the brand new exciting tournament viewing experience. Every game is fresh and every game is a surprise. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back once again to the North America Invitation Showmatch. I'm your caster, AssassinDave. Today, this is the grand final. This is it. This is it. This is the show that you've been waiting for. GOSU vs TRS in all-round ban pick, best out of 5. The winner takes $1,000. They take everything. Not a single penny left for the second place. All they get is a 20,000 diamond. That's it. You know, for the second place. The first place, $1,000 US. That's right. Today I'm joined by GOSU Regrets, a competitive player, a top-notch player, one of the best side laner in North America, and he's in the chat right now. Our first game ban pick is already underway. I hope when you're watching the stream, today's tournament is brought to you by Trovo.live. If you want to continue to watch the grand finals, make sure to head to Trovo.live now with the link in the chat, the pinned comment. The comment that moderator is going to share with you, go to Trovo.live now, because after game 1, we will turn off all the other channels and only one channel will be let open, and that channel will be Trovo.live. Big shout out for Trovo sponsoring today's event. Without them, this event would not be possible. Without you guys, this event would not be possible. So head to Trovo.live now and we'll see you guys there. With that, Regrets, we're connecting the chat with Regrets. Are you there?
Hey, yo, what's up?
How you doing, Regrets?
Hey, welcome, guys.
Regrets is also a Trovo streamer as well, so make sure to go ahead and give Regrets a follow on Trovo. Are you streaming right now?
No, I'm not streaming right now.
Yeah. Well, Regrets, can you pass me your Trovo link, and I will share that in the chat as well. So definitely give Regrets a follow. One of the best side laners in the world of Mobile Legends. With that, let's quickly jump into the first game. Ban pick is already underway on our web portal. Once again, I'm your caster, AssassinDave. Today we're joined by the one and only sexy, but you know, maybe just a little bit slutty, Regrets. So
yeah, thank you.
Regrets, let me share the screen with you. You can take a look at the ban pick. So far, GOSU on the blue side, TRS on the red side. We're seeing some interesting picks and bans right off the bat.
Yeah,
you know, we have Bruno being picked by TRS in game 1. What do you think about that?
I think Bruno picked, Jager. He is really good marksman player. So I think they go priority Bruno for the side lane. And as you can know, best player, one of the best Harry player in NA server. I think he and Hoon are pretty good Cali player. I mean, a Harry player.
It seems like we have a little bit of ban issues. Is Bruno? I think they wanted to pick Boxia. I mean, I'm not so sure. I'm hearing something from the moderators saying that they, instead of picking Bruno, they actually wanted a Boxia. We're confirming that right now. Ben Yi Sun Shin also. Okay, so hopefully they can figure that out. They're already, all right. Make sure we're typing in the group chat to tell people that if you have Ben pick, one second. All right. We're just confirming that. Just give us 1 second while we figure out some technical issues. And at the same time, how are you guys doing tonight? Which team are you supporting? Let's go ahead and change some of those, scenarios. Seems like we have a little bit of issues over here. Let's go ahead and change this to the right categories. Okay, over here. All right, we're trying to confirming the Ben pick as we go. So a little bit of issues. Apparently, they want the Boxia pick. So instead of Bruno, let's go ahead and show you guys the Ben pick here. It's a Boxia pick, and then the Ben is Yi Sun Shin. So we're gonna tell everybody right here. All right.
So it's gonna be Boxia, and then the Ben is gonna be Yi Sun Shin. Nice.
Yep.
I thought Jaeger actually going first pick Bruno. Just go for silent. Wow.
Okay, a little bit of people still not getting used to the span pick systems. Obviously, it's a system that we developed ourselves. There are a lot of glitches, and we're telling our players to adjust as they go. But for all the viewers, that's a Boxia pick instead of Bruno. And then the third band that they did not pick was actually Yi Sun Shin that happened to not, able to register in the system. But just for FYI, for your information. So with that in mind, Regrets, what do you think about the Ben pick on both sides?
For me, I think they should try to pick Kufa because Shark known as one of the best Kufa in NA server. So I think they should instead of trying to priority Paxa instead of Kufa. I think it's kind of it should be better if they pick Kufa for the second team.
True. Well, also keep this in mind. This is all-round Ben pick. So even if Shark is really good at Kufra, he's only gonna be allowed to use this once.
Oh yeah, that's true too. But yeah.
So I mean, unless they ban it every single game, they have to let it out sometime. I guess they want to just give it to them in the early rounds. So in the late rounds, they can use something else.
I see. Yeah, I think the enemy is trying to pick 1-1 here. Because because Jaeger he play a lot of marksman silent, so.
And TRS is actually one of the only. I think they're the only marksman, the only team that ran marksman silent in this entire tournament so far. So very, very unorthodox, very interesting picks right here from TRS. And then now we have the Ben pick ready. Just want to let you know once again, the second pick from TRS is instead of Bruno, it's Boxia. Okay, I just want to keep that in mind so you guys don't get confused.
As you can see, Hoon pick Roger here. I don't know if Roger is good against Harry though. Interesting pick here.
I mean, I think Roger and Farsa are the golden combo right now. If you play in ranked, Roger and Farsa, if you pick them, it's almost 100% guaranteed victory already.
Oh.
I mean, it's like really strong jungle, really strong poke. So you have poke from far away, right, from Farsa. After she turns level 4, and have amazing amount of early game presence with Roger. Obviously, Roger takes objective really fast, so if he gets a little bit of advantage, the snowball would never stop. It would just go from that point on, and no return. Yeah. But obviously, as one of the best Yuzhong player, what do you think about Yuzhong first pick? We have talked to Nuggets quite a bit. He said it's the first pick material. What do you think about Yuzhong in the current meta?
Yeah, I think Yuzhong is one of the best one right now. Because I think because they banned Uranus, I think Uranus kind of a little bit better than Yuzhong. If I play or if I get first pick, right? If I pick Yuzhong or Uranus, because I'll go priority Uranus, and then second it's gonna be Yuzhong for sure.
So you prioritize Uranus over Yuzhong actually?
Yes, if actually Uranus open, because Uranus you can have a lot of pressure from silent.
Can you also get online in game, so I can invite you to observe the seat. Yeah.
Wait, can you share your string or no? Or I have to?
Yeah, it's better for you to get online. Yeah. Okay, because we have a little bit of technical issues. Just want to make sure we have double insurance. where the screen share didn't work. Also, the screen share right now, what you're seeing right now is online portal that we have created for the all-around ban pick. A big shout out to our tech guru, Lord Peta, in Europe. You know who made that happen. But if you're watching stream, this is all-around ban pick. Means all heroes that you are going to observe in this game can only in the series, in the grand finals, can only show up once. So all the heroes you see on the GOSU side, this is the only time they're gonna show up tonight. They're not going to show up ever again. However, this doesn't apply to TRS, where TRS they can still use Farsa, they can still use Yuzhong Kufra. Basically, each team have an independent deck of cards, and then their job is after they use a card, after they throw a hero out, it's like throwing a card on the table. They're not allowed to redeem it again. They're not allowed to use it again, but they have independent deck of cards. So once we're getting regrets online here, we're gonna get this game started.
Can you check your DM real quick, Dave?
Yes, sir. There we go. No. Okay. So with that, we're gonna quickly go ahead and start the game. Let me confirm with all the players here. Make sure we're ready. You know, this is exciting, guys. $1,000 on the line. There's no coming back. You know, at this point, whether you're ready or not, the contest is on. The competition is on. The game is on. We're just getting started. Best out of 5 series. Are we gonna see a 3-0 stomp, or are we gonna see a full 5 games? Regrets, what is your predictions? How tonight's game ends?
I think it's gonna be 3-1. I think TRS going pull up at least one game this series. So yeah, hopefully they can put up.
For that one game you're talking about, which game do you think that they're gonna win with? Like, what are the best like chances for TRS to win?
The best chance for TRS win, it could be this game, because I feel like Harriet for a best player, I think he's really good at as Harriet, and they have Nat. I think Chloe is one of the Nat player too, so I think they might have to pull up the first game. To be honest.
Yeah, they're using a lot of meta heroes, but at the same time, you have to understand they're picking an Harriet into Kufra, and the Shark, as you said, Shark is one of the best Kufra player in the entire North America region. Maybe even in the entire world, right? A lot of North America players are really, really good mechanically, but they don't have a bigger stage. This is probably the biggest stage that we have that we can provide to the world of Mobile Legends. And once again, guys, the first game will be streaming all across all the platforms. But if you want to continue watching the grand finals, make sure to use the link in the chat to head to trovo.live right now, because the entire grand final will happen on Trovo. Once again, I'm your caster, AssassinDave. Today, I'm joined by the one and only Regrets. Let's quickly jump into the game, as the first game is already underway. Ooh, little bit misclick over there. Looks like we have a little bit interesting scenario that we have to take care of. A little bit technical issues happening, you know, all of a sudden. Pretty interesting how that's happening right now. Let's go ahead and make sure this is taken care of. All right. There we go. I think we should get this figured out. Let's try it again. Let's try it again, guys. Boom.
Is picking.
There we go. Technical issues all the time, but don't worry, we're gonna keep on keeping on. We're gonna get the issue resolved. It was a step into game 1 between Team GOSU and Team TRS in the grand finals of North America Invitation Showmatch, brought to you by Trovo.live. I'm your caster, AssassinDave. With me, the one and only Regrets. Regrets, are you excited?
Oh yeah, of course. I am actually really excited. And see a best player on the TRS side. It's gonna be really, close match.
Yeah, people are saying this is GOSU 1.0 versus GOSU 2.0.
Yeah, true.
Because it's North America Invitation Showmatch. We want to make sure that you can see the best quality games possible. So the rules are a little bit more open. So as long as you're in the region, as long as you're okay, your team is okay, allow you to switch to different teams, you're allowed to join a tournament. Starting off, we have 3 people charging towards the mid lane from each side. Remember, on the red side, on TRS, we do have Natalia, played by Chloe. One of the most annoying Natalia players in this region. But Kufra, can you do a really good job of finding Natalia or tracking Natalia, tracking down this really annoying player? So let's take a look at mid lane. It does seem like Foxia is just preventing that people invading the red. Meanwhile, Harris is gonna go ahead and take the entire wave by himself. Starting off, Kufar's already being really vigilant and looking for Natalia. Bottom lane though, we have Alice going against Chicken 1-on-1. Top lane is 1-1 against Shadow on that Yuzhong. Look at how much pressure he's putting on this fighter. We have talked about how this hero can be really good against fighters, and that's exactly what you're seeing right here.
First blood.
Bottom lane, first blood. Chicken tried to cut the wave, but with the help of Chloe, it's not gonna happen. This is why when you try to cut the lane against when enemy have Natalia present, you gotta be extra careful.
Enemy missing.
Wow, regrets. What do you think about the early game right now from both sides?
I don't have my string up. Like, can you share a string for me real quick?
Oh, 1 second. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's all good.
Green. There we go. Okay. Looks like we should have a little bit of technical issues. Can you see the screen now?
Yeah, I can see it now. Nice.
Perfect. So, already first blood to TRS side, to Team Rockstar side. Natalia with the first blood. Okay, a little bit technical issues once again, but it's okay. Top lane, 1-1 does get taken down by Roger right here. Roger as well as Yuzhong. I mean, they gotta put a little bit more pressure onto this. Oh, Alice might be a little bit too low. Taking himself away with the root. He does have a skill 1. Ultimate coming down. He's very low. One more auto attack will take down the skill. Farsa make his way into the team fight. The flicker comes out. Kryn will get away. Top lane. Looks like not too much skirmish has happened. It's completely even to start off the game. 1-2-1.
Yeah, I think I think the Rogers is trying to invade top lane because they have 1-1. Because 1-1 is pretty weak early game. But here then another team fight in mid lane.
Yeah. Another mid lane team fight. Not just trade off HP actually, or end skills. Nothing actually happened. Not too much casualties.
As you can see, the Roger coming top lane because they trying to get so much pressure on the 1-1, so he doesn't get too much free farm.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, they want to pressure this Ranger up 1-1. Meanwhile, for the Malay River, Shark might be a little bit of trouble here. It's very tanky, almost reaching level 4. You're gonna see Chloe swiftly retreated from that skirmish. I mean, he doesn't want to take any more of that damage. Bottom lane, once again, with a little one-on-one action from Alice versus the Gato Kacha. But again, both sides gonna back away. They're both pretty tanky. It's a love tap. I tap you once, you tap me once, but that's about it.
Yeah, but I think Alice gonna be really strong late game if they cannot put up against the Alice.
Indeed he will. And what do you think about a lineup on both sides actually? Which team do you think? I mean, if you would play with either one of those lineups, which lineup do you prefer?
Probably. I would say GOSU because they have. I feel like their lineup is a little bit stronger compared to. Because most of the lineup for GOSU are from BDK, to be honest.
Yeah. The story coming in. Talking about the lineups, you can see both sides are setting up for the turtle. No one want to give this up yet. Meanwhile, bottom lane, you can see Kryn. He's cutting wave already.
Yeah, cutting wave.
Putting chicken nuggets under the tower.
Yeah, I think Alice is one of the strongest one. Once he get level 4, he can cut any wave because he can escape with her first skill. So basically, he can cut wave. Ooh. That's really good play by Kryn there.
Once again, bottom lane is just a love tap. And the one versus one not gonna happen. Roger might get initiated on right here. The stun connected, but not too much to follow up. And now
I think they trying to look for a team fight for.
Look at engage. Very good disengage over there. Realizing there are 3 people, not gonna take any fight too aggressively. Alice finding the flank of the side lane, rooting Hoon in place. But again, both sides have been playing extra careful tonight. I mean, what do you think about that? This is a little bit untraditional for either side, for all the players. Yeah,
I think Nat should have more pressure, but I think Shark have a really good vision control of the Nat, so like they couldn't even like do much. I think I think the TRS team they trying to go for early game, but I think Shark did a really well job, like keeping vision control on the Nat.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta find out exactly where Nat is, and look at items right now. Like, Roger finishing the jungle item. It seemed like his first item. What is he building? Is he building Wind Talker? It seemed like he's building Wind Talker.
Yeah, I think Wind Talker. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, engage coming in, and this time it's gonna be on that warrior on the box yet. We're quite tanky though. Staying alive with 1 HP, he will live to see another fight. Kacha ultimate comes in, barely missed best player. Nice side step to make sure that one happened, but the follow-up comes in. They issue the ultimatum. Another kill goes to Team GOSU. At the one cost, the 1-1 trade, 1-1 popping the ultimate. Doing quite a bit of damage and not gonna be enough. Chloe will finish off the kill. Shadow will have to dash away. It's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Double kill to the TRS marksman. And they take this team fight. 1-2-3 trade to Rockstar's favor.
Yeah, very well played from the 1-1. Actually, one actually activated as if right after the Harriet die. So basically, they win the team fight because of the 1-1. That's really well played from Jaeger, for sure.
Oh!
Oh, they almost steal the turtle. Wow, very close. Nice.
Now Zero might be a little
nice
trouble
try.
here. The pass. Oh, the tank damage.
Oh no.
Warrior. Solo kill on the Farsa.
But very nice try from Zero though. Very nice try.
Yeah, that was close. I think with the ultimate actually landed on turtle, he might actually gotten it.
Yeah.
Launch attack.
But if you look at total gold right now, it's 2,000 gold advantage to Team TRS. And what do you think about this gold lead at TRS right now? They have 2,000 gold advantage.
Like I feel like the TRS have late game too, so if they get early game, oh, nice, very nice.
Warrior trying to stay alive, not gonna happen. Shadow's life steal a little bit too much to sustain. Whoa, keep him alive while getting a kill at the same time. Bottom lane, Chicken taking on a lot of damage. He's still holding on to the ultimate. With that ult, he's not feeling in danger at all. Like he feels pretty confident and safe with that ultimate in his hand.
So they trained turret for bot and tough, so
Yeah.
that's a good trade for GOSU for sure.
Yeah, definitely even up, you know, try to leverage up the gold deficit. Now, speaking of that, mid lane Shark might get caught off right here. The damage won't be enough. Chloe trying to get himself away. Meanwhile, Alice finding the flank to Zero. You jumps in to the team fight, looking for a little bit of damage. The passive can't be procced. Is it gonna be enough? Not gonna happen. The regeneration is not in time. Kacha jumping in with the ultimate, but not gonna connect on any person. Once again, 0-2-2 trade to Team Rockstar's favor.
Yeah, very well played from Rockstar there. Wow, rotations from the Alice were very nice there.
Wow, what do you think about items right now? What do you
items
think GOSU need to do in order to even up the deficit right now?
I see Cardi is pretty behind. As you can see, his goal is only 3.4 compared to the Silent is like 5,000 gold now. So like, yeah.
Oh, bottom lane. Chicken still staying very tanky. He knows he has a passive ready. He has some magic resist. Look at Chicken's item. He has a curse helmet and he has Athena. She's going for an Athena shield. He's going full magic resist.
Yo, full magic resistant. Yeah, wow. No, he doesn't even care about armor. Wow, interesting.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at it, actually make a lot of sense. If you look at entire Rockstar's lineup, they got Alice, they got Harith, right? I mean, those are the main damage dealers in early to mid game. 1-1's damage is not gonna come through until 1-1 finish all those core items. And they look at 1-1's items right now. This player is sitting at Corona Assassin DHS. I mean, that is really good. That's really strong. Speaking of that mid lane, another engage comes in. Atlas get caught up. Have to pop that flicker to get himself away. The Tyler's definitely putting that pressure, the mental pressure in front of the entire team of GOSU. They see the exclamation mark and they're jumping away immediately.
You said that the item is lower. I feel like he should give for like an armor boot or something because they have Nat on 1-1. I think it's better for him just go for like armor boot.
Yeah,
you know, it's gonna be kind of nice. Yeah.
Yeah, at least get some kind of armor. I mean, I guess he feels pretty confident because he has a vengeance. So he's thinking 1-1 definitely cannot go. Mid lane, though, a little bit more pressure coming out to the mid tier 1 tower. They got a 1-1. They're gonna take this tower pretty easily, uncontested. Crazy in their pro. Ultimate popped out from the shadow. Not too much happened over there. They have to protect this blue buff. It seems like another skirmish might happen in the blue side jungle of Team GOSU. Bottom lane, though, Chicken might get caught off. He's very tanky. He has the passive. Isn't gonna be enough. Not gonna happen. Another kill to TRS mid laner. Best player is popping off.
Yeah, very nice rotation from TRS actually. Yeah, like they trying to get mid turret and then try rotating bot lane. Oh my, that's really good rotation by them because like they force them to go mid, right, and then they get picked from bot lane. Very nice pick.
This is absolutely insane game 1 so far. Bottom lane. Look at the pressure under the high ground tower. It's only 10 minutes into the game. And that's
wow. They actually got botted. Wow, very nice.
Rockstar. They're looking to rampage through game 1, maybe the entire series. Alice looking to cut everybody off. Whoa, his team retreat. Alice had the skill 1. He has a lot of mobility, and he's gonna find that escape successful. Meanwhile, mid lane tier 2 tower. Kadokaja find a beautiful, beautiful ultimate. Barca's damage come online. They got kill number 1 onto Warrior. Can they find another kill onto the Harris? Harris jumps away in time. Shadow almost parking the ultimate to Jaguar. They have to retreat. But a beautiful defense from GOSU. Nice ultimate.
Yeah, very nice escape from best player too. If he died there, they could have won lower. But very nice escape from best player too.
Yeah.
So,
I
think for
they need GOSU needed, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, if they can get best player there, like they can come back for sure. But they were very close to get the high rate really low.
True. And then what do you think about Roger's build? He's still sitting at the first item right now. He's looking to build Endless Battle. And look at 1-1's gold. 1-1's already finished up Queen's Wings. Roger jumps on him. This might be a suicide mission. Speaking of suicide mission, Alice jumping in on the top side. Harris looking to find a little bit of damage on the shell. Not gonna happen. Top tier tower is not existent. Kuhn trying to get himself away. Kufra looking to engage at any time, scaring the best player away. Meanwhile, look at the map pressure. 5 people squad from Team Rockstar just charging towards that Lord.
Yeah, you can hear me at the beginning. I told you the Roger's gonna be pretty much a counter. Harry kind of counter to Roger, in my opinion. Yeah. Because Harry can get so much shield, and I don't think the Roger can burst him down.
True.
So.
Okay, a Lord successfully go to the pocket of Team Rockstar. What do you think about the defense situation from Team GOSU? Do they have the ability to defend this Lord?
They should be, because this is not Torment is Lord. They should have waited for Torment and get Lord, but yeah. I don't know why they get it so early. Almost 12, it was 11 something. So they should have just waited for Torment and get Lord. It would be much better.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. They barely missed the 12-minute mark. Boxia jumping in. Shark in the front. Kryn missed that skill 1 duration. Now Shark's quite tanky with Athena shield. Kryn jumping in, finding Rogers. A little bit of damage traded back and forth, but they're just pressuring the lanes. They got the Lord coming in. They're managing the wave. They make sure all the wave coming at the same time. Farsa starting the ultimate. Already a lot of damage on the Shadow. Popping the ult. Maybe wasted, actually. That's going to be a big downfall for Team GOSU.
So I think TRS going to try pressure bot.
Getting Harris a ton connected on top of the Koopa's ult. This is a wombo combo. Harris get away. Look at that shield. They got to kill number 1, but they see how the Lord has jumping in. Guitar's not going to get away. Top of the Heaven Tower has already fallen. The minion wave charging down to the crystal. Best player's very low, but they're going for the base. Wola has the ultimate. It's a double kill. Might be a triple kill. Everybody got taken down. Zero is delaying.
It could be a game here. It could be a game here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
GJ.
Rockstar will take game 1.
Very nice gameplay from Rockstar. Very nice gameplay.
Victory!
What just happened, Regrets? Can you walk us through what happened? How did Rockstar seize the early game advantage so hard?
I think for GOSU, I don't know, they have an early game, but I don't think they didn't put up. 1-1 getting free farm, and 1-1 get 2 kills at the beginning of the game too. If you didn't know, so you try to rotate mid and actually got 2 kills. So I think that's kind of changed the whole game. Respect, I guess.
Wow, Regrets with those predictions, man.
I told you it's gonna pull up first game for sure.
Yeah, if Team Rockstar gonna take a game, this is it. So now it's putting GOSU in a lot of pressure. Can they come back? Can they even up the game to a 1-1 series? They even up the scoreboard, because this is getting spicier and spicier. Coming in, a lot of viewers coming in supporting the crowd's favorite Team GOSU. And look at what's happening, North America. This region's getting more and more competitive.
Yeah,
wow.
Actually, wow, that's surprising that they put. I'm predicting because they're paying picks. I think TRS have a better chance to win, but I didn't think they can pull up with 13 minutes game. Wow, that's very nice from TRS.
I know, what a beautiful coordinations. The lanes are managed all very perfectly. There are not too much mistakes. There are not too many trolling. There are not too many people showing off or doing bad manners. It's just straight, clean game in game 1. If they maintain this might be a really difficult task for GOSU to come back from. So with that, we're going to take a short 5-minute break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you guys in game 2. Do not go anywhere. If you're watching the stream right now on Trovo, on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, the next following games is only gonna get more and more intense. This is your chance to go to trovo.live now. It's gonna turn off all the other channels. Big shout out to Trovo for sponsoring today's event, for making this North America Invitation Showmatch happen. If you haven't gone to Trovo and followed the platform, this is your chance to go to Trovo, as our remaining games in the North America Invitation Showmatch Grand Final will happen on Trovo exclusively. With that, we'll see you guys in a minute. What is all-round ban pick? Simply speaking, in the same series of matches, whether best out of 3 or best out of 5, all hero picked by the same team can only be played once by that team. For example, in the scenario of best out of 3 series with Team A and Team B. In Game 1, Team A selected Granger, 1-1, Clint, Mia, and Claude. In Game 2, all heroes that Team A used in Game 1, including Granger, 1-1, Clint, Mia, and Claude, will be automatically banned, meaning they cannot be picked anymore, and Team B doesn't have to ban them again. Team A proceeds to pick Nana, Valier, Lolita, Carmela, Rafaela for Game 2. When we come to Game 3, all heroes team used in previous matches, including Granger, 1-1, Clint, Mia, Claude, Nana, Valier, Lolita, Carmela, Rafaela, will then be automatically banned, and Team B doesn't have to ban them again. Same ban pick rules applies to Team B as well. Why all-round ban pick? In MOBA, where we see a limited depth of laning phase, hero microcontrol, it is very important to design a tournament putting consideration of diversity first. More heroes, meta or non-meta, should have the chance to stage themselves in order to create a more intense and competitive gaming environment. All-around ban pick encourage players to diversify their hero pool, teams to diversify their strategy, and come up with more combos. All-round ban pick also provides viewers the brand new exciting tournament viewing experience. Every game is fresh and every game is a surprise. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the North America Invitation Showmatch, brought to you by Trovo.live. How is everyone doing today? Hope you guys are having a tremendous amount of fun right now. We are having a lot of fun. Once again, the last warning to a lot of viewers all across the platform, all across YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. This is your last chance to go to Trovo.live with the link in the chat, guys. Use the link in the chat to head to Trovo.live as the continuing matches, the game 2, 3, 4, 5, will be streamed on Trovo exclusively with the link in the chat. The platform has supported a lot of NA streamers, including Regrets, including me, including Hoon, including a lot of streamers, your favorite streamers in North America. So make sure to head to Trovo.live. Big shout out to them for sponsoring tonight's event. With that, we're gonna turn off all the other channels and we'll continue our event tonight on Trovo exclusively. We'll see you guys on Trovo. All right, welcome back to Trovo.